Hey guys, Podanny here, and today you join me for actually what is a filler video. The main video will be going up tomorrow, but it's a Pokemon discussion video. Today, I'm joined by...
Hey, I'm yeah.
He's Envy Plays.
Yes, I am.
He's not really, well, he's a little camera shy, uh,
Yeah,
in the sense that he doesn't do scripts very well. So this isn't a scripted video, by the way. So yeah, this
yeah,
is simply a discussion. And in this video, we'll be discussing what starter we believe Ash will get and who his traveling companions will be.
yeah. How like the Sun and Moon anime is going to like play out,
Yeah.
basically.
So as many of you may know, Ash is actually in a school, but we believe that at some point, Ash is gonna have to leave the school and explore the Alola
Yeah, you
region.
can't have an anime going on for let's say 3 years because that's how long like a generation is
Yeah.
usually. 3 years of Ash being in school,
Yeah, it just
like
it would become too repetitive and boring to watch. So I think
yeah.
after like maybe 5 or 10 episodes, I feel like ten's a bit of a
I feel like the
too
whole
long.
plot of the whole anime is going to revolve around the school, but it's
Yeah,
not all going to be in the school like scenario, I guess.
yeah. So something that's interesting is that pretty much a lot of the trial captains are students in the school,
Yeah.
and we believe that a few of those trail captains, not captains, will be Ash's traveling companions. So, for me, I think that it's going to be Marlowe and Sophocles, and I'll explain that later. What about you, Envy?
Well, I think Mallow and maybe Lana, and I can say for sure that Lily as well.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say Lily. I feel like Lily, like in my opinion, I feel Lily and Lana are going to be more of like the Bianca characters. They're there. They're kind of companions,
Yeah.
but they're not in every episode. Like they'll come back every 10 episodes or something.
Yeah, they'll just like be there.
Yeah. Um. Right. So yeah. I believe Sophocles because this really isn't good reasoning, but it's because he has a Togedemaru. Right. Ever
Yeah.
since Generation 4, Ash has always had a traveling companion who has the Pika clone of the generation. Like, of course, Dawn had Pachirisu, Iris had Emolga, uh, Clement slash Bonnie had the
And then
Dene. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only reasoning I have. Plus, he seems like the Clement or silent character to me.
yeah, well, my argument against this is there were like translations or something somewhere that said that Sophocles Togedemaru is going to be a rival to Ash's Pikachu. And that made me think that they are going to be a rival. Like, I think Sophocles will be like the Paul character of this generation's anime.
Yeah. Right,
Like, he's
so,
going to be there in the school,
alright.
but they're not going to be friends.
Okay, so I can't really see him being Paul. Like, right, you've actually swayed me now. I think he's just a rival now. I think maybe I'm looking at a picture that maybe it's Ash, Sophocles, and Kiawe, and Kiawe kind of does have that Brock Silent vibe to him. You know?
Yeah, I feel like Kiao is going to be like the more mature one in the school. He's going to like be friends with Ash, but not be friends with Ash at the same time.
And
Like, yeah,
actually, you know how we were speaking before about we'll talk about starters later, but we said that I know we'll talk about starters later, but yeah, I'm starting to feel now like it's actually going to be Kiawe, Marlowe, Ash, because also Marlowe's description on Cerebi at least is she likes grass type Pokemon. So there's been a female traveling companion who only like prefers one certain type of Pokemon, like Misty preferred water types. Uh,
yeah,
Iris preferred
dragons.
dragons. So Marlowe and grass types, that could certainly happen. It's a
Yeah, I
possibility.
think like we can both agree Mallow is going to be a companion.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially we saw like in the Chinese leaks, we saw like Mallow with
yeah. With
Ash.
Ash,
Yeah,
yeah. Also, she has an active personality but can be goofy. Now that just kind of reminds me of May. She's
yeah,
active but goofy. So yeah, she helps out the family business of the Ayana, I think, cafeteria. So I mean, there has been family businesses like
Yeah, like
Brock's
Clement in the
Gym,
gym and stuff.
Clement's Gym. Yeah, Clement had a freaking restaurant, so
True.
yeah. This is a cafe, so it's not too much of a difference.
Yeah.
So we both agree Marlowe.
Yeah.
Um, so we right. Okay, so I think also Kiawe, like I said, just cause
Yeah, like
he
there
looks
were
like
like
the kind of guy.
screenshots of Ash and Kiara like racing on a Tauros.
Ooh,
So I
oh
don't
yeah,
know if
that's
that's
true.
like something like in like a school activity or something that they just happen to do that together. But I
Yeah,
feel like if there is like a rival, it could be either Sophocles or Kiawe.
yeah. You know what? Actually, Sophocles doesn't remind me of Paul. He reminds me more of, I don't know if you remember the Hoenn anime, but Morrison. Not only because
I
he's
have no
ginger,
idea
but
who that is.
all right. Anyway, he's this guy who had like a Gligar, a Growlithe, Girafarig,
Hmm.
Steelix. I think it was a Steelix, and just random Pokemon. But yeah, he was a pretty cool trainer. Oh, he also had a Metagross too, so that was pretty
Oh,
damn cool.
well.
Yeah. Okay. So should we? Shall we? Oh wait. We haven't spoken about Lana.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Lana seems to have a Poplio, so that actually connects as good to our next topic, who Ash's starter will be. So yeah, Lana has a Poplio. She likes water type Pokemon, so kind of like Lily, liking a certain type. She's
Yeah.
docile but active. She's the eldest of three daughters of a fisherman. So I mean,
Hmm.
that kind of does sound like the description of a companion, but
Yeah,
I
and
feel like
if
she's
she
gonna be
has a
more of a
Poplio, like that, like means Ash will not have
yeah,
Poplio.
definitely. So yeah, talking about starters, we did also mention in the title that we'd talk
Mhm.
about what starter we think Ash is gonna get. Now, before we were speaking about Kiawe, I thought Ash was gonna get both a Litten and a Roller, but
Hmm.
this is really bad reasoning. I know, but still, Kiawe's hair. It's kind of, if you notice, it's kind of got the pattern of a Litten. So,
Hmm.
and I mean, he does like fire types. So,
Yeah, but I think Ash is going to have Rowlet.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
we've seen Litten a lot, like in the anime trailers and stuff, so we know like it'll be there.
yeah, another reason why I think Ash is going to get a Rowlet is because in a trailer there was a clip of a Rowlet attacking Mallow's, but is it Bonsweet or Bounsweet? I think it's
Bounce
Bounsweet.
with.
Yeah, I thought so. So like if I watch this back here, Rowlet kind of attacks Bounsweet, but then hops off because it's I don't think it's that strong. So there's
And also, like when they first revealed the Sun and Moon anime in Korokoro, the poster like Ash had a Rowlet like right behind him, like
yeah.
like he was his partner.
Yeah. Rowlet, like I said, Rowlet doesn't seem to be strong, but that's good because it just shows that that character has something to build on over the
Yeah,
episodes of the anime. So if anything, that Rowlet like being a weak Pokemon, it kind of backs up more that it's going to be like a main character and a main Pokemon on the squad.
yeah,
So Ash's team. Um, yeah, like we also we were talking a bit about this yesterday, and we were saying how Ash could have two starters, like he did in Sinnoh.
yeah,
We were talking about Litten, but like I said, I now think Kiawe is going to get Litten, Lana is going to get Poplio, and Ash will get Rowlet. So yeah,
yeah. And like speaking of that too, like if the Chinese leaks are real and Litten does evolve into like the wrestler cat thing, I can't see Ash having that.
that's true. It definitely seems more like a Kiawe character.
Yeah, and like it just doesn't fit Ash having that like super masculine, like strong Pokemon.
Well, he had Infernape, but
Still, but like Infernape, like, you can see Ash with an Infernape, but can you really see Ash with that massive Litten evolution?
that's true. But I mean, I guess back in the day, people probably, and I know I mentioned in the Hoenn anime a lot, but people probably didn't expect to see May with a Blaziken, but it happened. But
Yeah,
but still, no, I get what you mean. So guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, this video is almost 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get good avenue.
ad revenue.
JK, yeah, JK. But yeah, we pretty much have nothing else to talk about. Let me just check because I do have stuff.
And we can talk about
Um,
Team Rocket.
yeah, Team Rocket. I'll probably make a different video about what Pokemon I think they'll get in the future. But yeah, that is
Yeah.
actually all I have. Also, Lily has an Alolan Vulpix, so that's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
cool
Lily.
seeing the anime. So yeah, I also think Lily could get like Cutie Fly. It seems like the kind of Pokemon she'd get.
Yeah, I can see like her getting like the cute Pokemon, like
Yeah,
Alolan Vulpix,
like
Beautifly.
Serena did. Right, but anyway,
Yeah.
guys, like I said, that is pretty much the end of the video. Huge thanks to Envy Plays
No problem.
for joining me in this video. I
Hey,
will link his Twitter in the description. He's very, very active on there. Probably like
mad followers.
100 tweets per hour, probably. I don't know. That may
I
be an
tweet a lot, yeah.
exaggeration. Yeah, he tweets a lot. He does also have a YouTube. Whether or not he wants to upload in the future, I'm not sure, but maybe go check him out. That'll also be linked in the description. Main video coming tomorrow. Top 10 Pokemon for Poker Ride. But yeah, guys, I've been Pokedan. You've been amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.